Is he good with the ladies in school?
Well,
he's
I don't think, I'm not sure.
Is he there yet? Or?
I'm not sure he's there yet. No, I'm not sure he's there.
Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron Trump, is back in the spotlight now that his dad is president of the United States again. Much has changed for the 18-year-old since his dad first took office in 2017, including where he lives, his school, and the fact that now he's an adult. Access Hollywood is breaking down some things you might not know about the youngest Trump sibling. Barron is one of Donald Trump's 5 kids, but is the only child he shares with wife Melania Trump. Barron is the youngest brother to 47-year-old Donald Jr., 43-year-old Ivanka, and 41-year-old Eric, whom Donald Trump had with his first wife, Ivana Trump. Barron is also little brother to 31-year-old Tiffany, whom Donald shares with his second wife, Marla Maples. The 18-year-old spent most of his childhood living in Trump Towers in Manhattan, living there until his dad became the 45th president of the United States in 2017. After Trump's first term ended, the family relocated to Mar-a-Lago and Palm Beach, Florida. Over the years, Barron has gone viral for his towering height. He is reportedly 6 feet 7 inches tall, and when his dad appeared on the PBD podcast in October, he joked about his son's tall stature.
Melania, I think, called him Little Donald. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she gave that nickname to him.
He's not so little because he's a pretty tall guy.
When it comes to his personal life, Barron likes to stay out of the spotlight, and during Trump's appearance on the PBD podcast, he gave host Patrick Bet-David some rare insight into his youngest child, praising his intellect and personality.
He's very smart. He's a good student and all that. He goes to a great school and does really well. And he's a very nice guy. You see that.
As for his dating life, when pressed about Barron's personal life, Trump said his son, quote, gets along with people, but appears to be taking his time when it comes to romance.
He doesn't mind being alone, but he's somebody that gets along with people.
Is he good with the ladies in school?
Well, I don't think, I'm not sure.
Is he there yet? Or?
I'm not sure he's there yet. No, I'm not sure he's there. I don't think he's had a girlfriend.
His mom, Melania, also praised the person Barron has become in a September interview with Fox and Friends.
His strength, his intelligence, his knowledge, his kindness, it's admirable. And he's enjoying his college days. I hope he will have a great experience because his life is very different than any other 18, 19-year-old.
As for what Barron is up to, he's now a college student. He graduated from Oxbridge Academy in West Palm Beach, Florida in May 2024 and is a student at New York University's Stern School of Business. His decision to attend NYU is a change from his older 4 siblings who attended either University of Pennsylvania or Georgetown University. In a January interview with Fox and Friends, the First Lady revealed where Barron will be living now that Trump is back in the White House.
I think he will come and visit, yes.
Will he bring his friends? Is it fun? Does he feel comfortable to bring friends?
Yeah, whatever he would like to do, yes. You know, I feel that as a children, we have them till they are like 18, 19 years old. We teach them, we guide them, and then we give them the wings to fly. And I always respect Barron's yes and no and what he likes to do, where he would like to be.
As far as their transition back into the White House, Melania told Fox it will be easier this time around.
I know where I will be going. I know the rooms where we will be living. I know the process. The first time was challenging. We didn't have much of the information. The information was upheld for us from previous administration. But this time I have everything. I have the plans. I could move in. I already packed. I already selected the furniture that needs to go in. So it's very different transition this time, second time around.
Will you decorate it exactly like it was before, or are you making changes?
A little bit of changes, not much.
How have the Bidens been? Have they been accommodating, and are they still living there?
They're still living there, and they will be out on January 20. So what happened is on January 20, the transition team has only 5 hours to move Bidens out and to move us in. So everything needs to be planned to the minute.
And although Barron likes to stay relatively low-key and wasn't always present during his dad's campaign trail, he appeared to have played a key role behind the scenes. The president revealed to Fox News in November that Barron encouraged him to go on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. And during that episode, Trump talked about his first time in the White House and walking down Pennsylvania Avenue with Melania and Barron.
With the presidency, it was a very surreal experience, okay?
Like, what's day one like? You win, you get inaugurated, holy shit, I'm the president.
Yeah, that's what happened. So I'm driving down Pennsylvania Avenue. I just built a building on Pennsylvania, the hotel, the old post office it was. We called it Trump National Hotel. And we sold it to the Waldorf Astoria. And it was a wonderful thing. But I'm driving down, I'm passing the hotel. You've never seen so many motorcycles, police, military. It was a major thing. I got off. Really the first time I used Air Force One, landed, and we're coming down, and it was very beautiful. I mean, it was incredible. And we're going down Pennsylvania Avenue in the opposite direction. Normally you're used to going one way, and all of a sudden you're going the other way. The street was loaded up, and I wanted to go out, and I wanted to wave to everybody, but that wasn't smart. The kid's a little bit dangerous, right? I mean, when you watch like Kennedy and some others, right? But I really felt, I don't know, the love was so crazy. And so I did get out of the car for a brief, just for a very short walk. I thought it was very important to do. And Melania got out with her beautiful dress on that became sort of a staple. It was, people loved it. And Barron, and we're walking down the street. But where it really got amazing, we get to the White House, and now it's a little bit before dark, beautiful. And we went up to the president's quarters. They call them the presidential quarters. And I'm standing in this beautiful hallway. It's funny, nobody ever talks about the White House as being beautiful inside. You think it's going to be, everything's going to be all metal doors and stuff. It's not. It's so beautiful. I made my money largely on luxury. The hallway is like 25 feet wide. The ceiling heights are, it's so beautiful. But I was standing there, and I said to the guys, I want to see the Lincoln bedroom. I had never seen the Lincoln bedroom. I'd heard about the Lincoln bedroom. And I was standing with my wife. I said, do you believe it? This is the Lincoln bedroom. I mean, it was like, it was amazing. Because look, if you love the country, but here you're, the Lincoln bedroom. And the bed, he was very tall. He was 6'6", which then would be like Barron.
Right.
Would be like Barron Trump. He's 6'9". But 6'6", he was very tall. Then on top of that, he wore that. Yeah, there it is. It's a long bed, elongated bed. And because people were shorter than you see, some of the chairs are very, very low to the ground, actually. But he had the long bed, and they had, you had the Gettysburg Address right on that, right under that. You can't see it here, but right there, the original version of the Gettysburg Address. And this is the original, and I'm looking, and I just looked around. I said, do you believe this? Because I was never a politician. First of all, even if you were a politician, but I was never a politician. I sort of just started, right?
Right.
And all of a sudden, I'm standing in the White House. And it was very, very surreal.